G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here with another episode of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, in which we are playing a ranged party. We have our archer, Tony, we have a wizard slayer, we have an undead hunter, we have our thief Imogen, who can later on be dual class to a mage, just like Imoen does. This is a rebuild of the Imogen character with better stats, or at least better strength, and better open locks. We have a sorceress and a priestess of Tempest. And we're all using ranged attacks, and it works very, very well. So we have just done most of the stuff that we need to initially do in Baragost, but there is one thing important that we need to do. We need to go back to Friendly Arm Inn and complete this quest to the gnome or the dwarf or whatever it was. It was a gnome, I think, who had problems with spiders in her house down here, and we killed all of those spiders just before. So I think we're going to do that right now. So let's head down here and leave. Now we're leaving by the south, but that doesn't matter. The game doesn't care. It's just that seemed to be the closest exit that I could click on. So we'll go back to the Friendly Arm Inn. And here we are. So you actually have to click on her multiple times, because you give her the boots first, and then you give her the spider body, and then you give her the wine bottle, and you're done. But that little zling means we got a level, and it was our Imogen. She is going to level faster than everyone else. This is the thing that was strange about AD&D 2, right? This is what Baldur's Gate was built on. Every class had different XP requirements, experience points requirements, to level. Whereas once you went to D&D 3 and onwards, and that includes things like Pathfinder Kingmaker, which was Pathfinder was based on D&D 3, everyone levels up at the same number of experience points. It was just a really strange thing that happened, the way it was done that way. So that's fine, though. We are going to continue to buff this so that her open locks ability is through the roof. So it's 90% chance that she's going to open any lock, which is wonderful. There is depending on the difficulty of the lock, that could be pulled down a little bit, but she's going to open up most locks now without a hassle. Next level, we're going to buff Find Traps, because we are going to start seeing some traps before too long, but there's nothing really in Chapter 1 or 2. Well, the end of Chapter 2 there is. But we're safe for a little while. And it's not until she gets to level 6 or 7 that we want to dual class her up to a mage, so we've got a little while. Yeah, so we have completed this here. I have completed all of Landrin's tasks, so that's good. We can now see that we've finished that. Some of these ones, Jahira and Khalid, and we didn't get the quest from Montalron and Zavara and Zar. But yeah, we won't be able to complete that until we actually get down to Nashkel. They don't have to be with us. I think it just disappears once we get to Nashkel, so we don't get any experience for it. But we could, if we wanted to, just grab them in our party to do that. I think we will rest here and maybe sell up a couple of... We've got a couple of things here that we can sell. So let's see. Anything in the gem bag? Nope. And nothing in the scroll case. So we've got that gem, we've got that, we've got that. I don't recall if I had made a copy of that note. Not that it really matters. I'm actually not sure what that whole copy note thing is really there for. But Ooh, quarterstaff that we didn't identify. That was Silky's. Oh, there was multiple of them. Right, and so let's give that to you, and you can cast Identify on it. And you know what? We're going to keep that just as a complete backup, otherwise she uses her fists, and we don't really want that. And we didn't sleep yet, did we? No. So let's do that. Let's leave. Actually, we probably shouldn't have slept, because by the time we...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
By the time we get down to Beregost again, it's going to be daytime, and we're not going to be able to sneak into the smithy and steal the stuff that we want to steal. Anyway. I certainly hope Baldur's Gate 3 allows these characters to run, rather than just walking everywhere. Ooh, it's nighttime. Quick, before the sun gets up. I also wish there was like a follow command. I don't think there is. I don't know, I sort of feel like there used to be, and I don't know how to turn it on anymore, but it's not in the options, so I don't know. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, well. Okay. Only reason we came into town was to do that. Because we didn't need to be in town for anything else. Did we? No. Okay. Why do I always hit escape to get rid of that rather than just hitting the key again? So let's head to here. And we're just going to follow the road. Talk to this naughty boy who shouldn't be out here.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Although he is some sort of magician, because he just disappears. Oh, how did that happen? Persuivant would be going on about witchcraft right now. Okay. Ogrillion. I have no idea what these things are. I know they're like, less than a half ogre, more than a human sort of thing, but yeah. Without archers, that's a hard fight with two of them coming at you at once. Why are you rushing forward? Where do you think you're going? That was scary. Did your... No, your AI hasn't been reset. That's the only thing you have to be careful of, is that their AI can be reset when you chuck them out of the party and bring them back in. So that is the letter that we just got, that we need to give to Miriam to let her know that her husband's fine. So that's good. We're going to just follow the road down here. There's really not much on the east side over here. I think there might be a gibbling or something in the forest, amongst the trees, but that's about it.
Serve the flaming fist.
This guy is really easy to convince that you're not going to be a problem. I think maybe his captain should review their training procedures, because he is incredibly gullible. Not that we're not, bandits or whatever, but just the fact that we could talk our way past him very, very easily. So there's the old castle school. We definitely don't want to go there yet. We are not ready for that. So instead, we're going to head to the west over here. There's really not much on this map that's all that useful, but there is a bunch of hobgoblins over here and a cave which has a potion or something in it, if I remember rightly. Okay, if I follow the guide. I am following a guide. for some of this. Wait, hey, what are you doing? How are we missing? Thank you, that's better. And this is Purdu's boots. Oh, Zurlong's boots. Sorry. I'm going to take the studded leather because it's worth it, but those three are not. Well, we're going back to Beregost anyway, very quickly, so we can carry it all. It's not going to be a big deal. Okay, we do need to move some gear around. I'm not going to bother identifying those boots because we're going to be giving them back. If we were going to keep them, I would identify them, but we're not going to, so that's no big deal. Let's chuck those in the bag, chuck that in the bag, or in the case, chuck those up there. And take all of that as well. So that's all of those. I think the cave is just here. Very good. I don't believe there's anything in it. I don't remember there being anything in it. As far as bad guys, I mean. Bears, wolves, all that sort of stuff. 5 healing potions and some gold. So that's going to come in handy because these guys all got pretty wiped out as far as potions went. So what I might just do is just pool all of our potions and split them up again. You don't need any. So it's just the 5 of us. 13. Wow. Whoops. Chuck that in there. Just make sure we put these potions on the bars for everybody so that they can use them as necessary. Although they don't see, even though the game says, the AI says that they're going to use it, they don't. So I still have to keep an eye on that. Okay, that's really all we need to do here, but we do want to see what's over to the west. So let's just keep going in this direction. There we go. Go back to the road and then we'll go south. But we'll actually leave and head back to Beregost so that we can give Miriam her letter and sell up. Actually, no. We won't. So we're going to go down here to this next one. Purely because we can sort of do 2 birds with 1 stone if we clear out this group of hobgoblins. Well, technically there's 2 groups of hobgoblins. But they're all on the road here. So here's the first group. Dead. Okay, so that was unfortunate. But this guy's a pretty bad shot. And there we go. It's sort of 2 groups. It really is just 1 group. Let's pick up as much of this as we can. Okay. Split more of this stuff up. You guys can carry some helmets. Oops, yeah, whatever. It is sort of money grubbing. Yeah, you're full. Oh, yeah, that potion. You don't need to be carrying that. Okay, and give you that. That'll do for now. Yeah, going to follow this. So just over here, this is the Colquetl family amulet. That's going to be for the guy in the house just north of Firebeard Elvenhair, sorry. I'm going to come down here. I think that the bandits that I recalled that I thought were a couple of episodes ago were actually here. Maybe not. No. Maybe it's later on you see them around here. I know there is this annoying guy, Lord Foreshadow, is it? That comes and talks to you here.
Don't touch
Yeah.
me. I might catch something.
Lord Foreshadow. Well, don't you just add to local colour. Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full dress costume affairs. I'll be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Actually, I hail from Waterdeep. The great city of splinters has much more in the manner of social luxuries suited towards my personal taste. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. So, actually, we're going to do two things here. We're going to go to the west. Sorry, and that's what's west here. This is where we want to go to get the half-ogres that Bjorninen, or whatever his name was, the paladin in the Jovial Juggler, wanted us to do. So there's Nashkel with the carnival, but we're back to Baragost for now. Excuse me. Nighttime. Oh, man. Yes, middle of the night. They won't be there. Beautiful. Okay, and then this one. This is the good one. This is the really good one. There you go. Let's just take them all. The rest of them are just spears, and they're only worth 1 gold each. I'll have her come over here and do this one as well. There's only just a couple of spears in this one. Well, a spear. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's identify that. There we go, Bastard Sword +1. Very nice. Let's go up here and give Miriam her husband's letter. Go. We've got a ring. That is another ring of protection, I believe. Yeah, ring of the princess +1. Now, you can't wear 2 rings of protection, and in fact, if you've got magical armor on, you cannot wear a ring of protection with it in this game, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. So, this ring of protection is going to Imogen, because she had the worst AC of everybody else in the game. Oh, actually, no, it should go to... Sorry, I forgot about that. It really should go to... there we go. To whatever I call the Vacre or whatever. We need to go to here now and return this to the master of the house. So I just realised we can do this one first. Where is he? Let's give him his boots first. There you go, he gave us 100 gold pieces and the 25 back, and we got 300 experience. So we must be getting close to levels for some of these guys. No? Oh, okay, our priest is close, but that's about it. We might even get enough from this one, maybe? I don't think it matters what you do here. So, right, I tend to want to go with the more compassionate response here. We get 250 experience. I don't know if you get less experience if you weren't as compassionate with your answers, but you do get an increase in reputation as well as part of that. So we'll leave them alone now. I think that's about all we can do here right now. So I think we might head in here. We do have a lot of stuff to sell, and it's not daytime yet. So let's rest up. Sell what stuff we can here. Nothing in there. See, the leather armor is now only 1 gold. So I think last episode we sold him leather armor, and we sold it for 2. But now he's only taking 1 for it. So I'm not going to sell... Well, it doesn't matter. I only get one for these when I sell them at the smithy as well. So let's just get rid of those at the moment. I don't know if I get a better price for that anywhere else. I might leave it for now and just see. Because you know, if it's less than 10 at the other place, I'm coming back and selling it here. There's no doubt about that. 750 gold for the bastard sword. We actually have enough. No, we don't. Not quite enough to buy the composite longbow. Damn it. I really wanted that longbow. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, so let's sell him back all the stuff we stole. Well, it's not entirely true, some of the stuff we got from the... Look at that. I'm going back. That studded leather was going to be sold for 10 gold at the other place. And I went, nope. I'll sell it at the smithy. Glad I sold the bastard sword here, though. He was only going to give me 750 for it at the other place. Well, he wasn't going to sell it to me, but he said it was only worth 750, not 1250. So that means I can go back and buy the bow that I want. Can I not? I can. And I might even be able to afford another set of plate, but that's not as important as getting the right bow. There we go. And let's buy our composite longbow +1. And we do have enough to buy the suit of plate. Not that I can wear it, but that's fine. do that. So we're going to sell that. And we're going to sell that. And we're going to buy that. There we go. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave it for this episode. So I thank you for joining me for this episode of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a like and share it with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest episodes, and we will see you for the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.